Good morning and welcome to episode The War of 1812 of Hard Factor.
Ooh.
It is Friday, October 10th,
You dog.
2025.
1812 is fucking nuts, by the way. Like, sometimes I go back to it a lot and read about it a lot because it's fucking nuts.
The early U.S. was a real clusterfuck.
They burned down the damn White House. They invaded the port of New Orleans.
Yeah, we weren't always a powerhouse back in the day. We were just an upstart.
Just a fledgling nation.
Well, also based on all movies and TV shows I've consumed for a while there, you could just kind of shoot someone if you got in an argument with them.
Oh, you could for sure. In the Old West, it's amazing.
Yeah, the Wild West
killing each other left
and
right.
I learned today though. Back in the day when you would duel, pretty much all throughout history, when someone would challenge you to a duel, it wasn't normal to shoot the person. It was just like you'd accept the duel, then you'd shoot in the air or into the ground or some shit. Like you wouldn't really kill. It was
it's one bullet and you shoot him in the shoulder type.
It was totally performative. Is my point. It was just like.
Well, did Berg get in trouble for shooting Hamilton?
Well, dude, that's why Hamilton said, "I'm not throwing away my shot." That's what that meant. Like he's not gonna just do a weird ass nothing burger shot. He's gonna
real
kill.
Duel.
Yeah,
but Berg got him.
Yeah, he got it. No, Tiller, I haven't seen Hamilton. Didn't see it. Live internet commentator said, "Pat, finally watched Hamilton. Still haven't seen it, bud. Got that second hand today."
They put it on Disney, and
you know what? Hamilton and Jefferson, they get a lot of credit, but they started the parties. So, I'm not.
Yeah, they did put it on Disney.
Totally sold.
Watching a filmed play.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Is not the same as going to a play.
I got through 15 minutes of it.
I'm a sucker for a musical, but watching a filmed musical.
Watching it on TV is rough. Yeah,
it was
I would rather go see it in the theater for sure. Well, anyways, thank you for cheating on the news with us, everybody. 80% accuracy guaranteed. Patreon.com/Hard Factor. If you need more Hard Factor, which you might, also Discord chat access. It's great over there. Today, Pat is up first. Pat, what do you got?
Oh, Bad Bunny.
Nice. Yeah.
Bunny.
I've been wanting to talk about the Super Bowl halftime show.
We're talking about the Super Bowl halftime show with Bad Bunny.
Nice. I'm excited about that one. I've never seen Bad Bunny perform. His songs are great. It'd be great to see the performance. Mark, you're on deck. What do you got?
Well, I wish Wes was here for this one because I got what an Indian story. I mean,
damn it, really?
We might have to run it back. We might have to run it back
to get his piped in his commentary.
It's a wild one in India.
Yeah, I've got something. I'll show it to you right now. It's just a silent video, but I was going to play this to trigger Wes. It's perhaps the best Halloween decoration of all time. Thank you to Charles on Twitter. He hit us up with this today. And that's a Halloween decoration.
Whoa.
Isn't that fucking sweet? It's a house looks like it's burning from the inside out.
Dude, that's gonna make so many people call the cops.
No, look, the fire department was called 10 times tonight. So this is the people that made it. They're in South Carolina, and they're like trying to tell their neighbors, like, please don't call the fucking fire department. Everybody's breathing down our neck because
it's really cool.
It's fucking cool, right? It's amazing.
Dude, I wonder if it's that same guy in South Carolina that's making the human skin dolls that got the cops called.
I don't think it is. It's some rich family. I saw the wide of it. It's like a nice big house with it's like a big family. So they did it in 2023. I guess it wasn't a problem, but then now they brought it back and people are calling the cops left and right.
Dude, I called 911 2 weeks ago when I saw what looked like a fire in a parking garage. Like I'm quick to call 911 if I see a fire.
So you see that house on fire right there, and you
call 911.
We got to get it.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the commenters are saying the same. Wes would hate that fucking house. I mean,
every time he drove by it
with a passion. So, anyways, well, hopefully he watches and he can see it. And then I've got Grady Judd, little Florida Man Friday bonus dog for you at the back end.
Hell yeah.
Cool. I'd love to hear it. Before we get into Bad Bunny, there's new news. Okay. New science coming out of the White House as it relates to the link between Tylenol and autism And if you're thinking about circumcising your kid, you might want to think about waiting, because here's what RFK had to say.
Yeah, there's also there's many other confirmation studies. There's 2 studies that show children who are circumcised early have double the rate of autism. It's highly likely because they're given Tylenol. So, none of this is just positive, but all of it is stuff that we should be paying attention to.
Yeah. But, there's a tremendous amount of proof or evidence, I would say, as a non-doctor, but I've studied this a long time.
As a non-doctor.
Dude, that's like me bullshitting at a meeting.
That's awesome. As a non-doctor.
Bullshit at a meeting. You can't do that, man.
I always thought I had a touch of the tism. This confirms it.
Dude, these guys.
These poor little
RFK Trump. They have an Tylenol.
Little tiny baby bodies can't handle it, and they're getting
They're bringing shit up they read last night on the internet.
Yeah, I think what's happening there with their whole autism study thing is that like you read what HHS puts out like on paper, and it's like really well written. It's like scientific and whatnot, and then you get RFK and Trump talking about it, and it's just them being like circumcisions and Tylenol. It's just crazy, and it's like that's what they.
RFK is going to assign someone to check like 100,000 people with autism's dicks and do like a study. The math is clear.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I don't know what's going on. They are
not that. Will I'll tell you that. Not
they are
that.
a power duo. They're a power duo of comedy, though. You got to give it to them.
As a non-doctor, I've been studying a long time.
It's like a stand-up act when they get together and give a presser. It's amazing.
More of that.
Robert, any new unsubstantiated links to autism?
Yeah. Dicks.
If you guys little dicks. Little dicks. Hey, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Thank you, Robert. Next sycophant.
It's amazing.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
It's the gift that keeps on giving. More.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, what a duo. They need to make a bloody comedy together like after this is all said and done.
Yeah, like RFK's opening this like report, and he's like, "You gotta be kidding me!"
Just imagine him try to get Trump to work out with him. It would be incredible.
Oh yeah,
Trump's just down in some KFC.
So that's a thing. Also, I mean, who knows? Now, after Israel's completely destroyed Gaza, there's a deal.
Now there's a deal. A deal.
That's great news. First of all, like obviously end that shit. But Israel did say they wanted the 24 hours, to maybe get a few more.
Further drop a couple more bombs.
Yeah.
If you haven't,
they already basically achieved their goals. So it's like,
if you haven't, take a look at the before and after of Gaza, and then tell me that wasn't a genocide. Because
I'm concerned that when they do the hostage exchange, which is already in writing as remains exchange from both sides included in the hostage exchange, that there's going to be some renewal of feelings when they're like exchanging body bags.
They get the dump of remains.
Yeah, that's going to be.
I mean, the whole point was
tough.
Destroy Gaza so that we can have it. That was always Israel's goal, and they were just bought time and destroyed it so they could have it.
So does Trump win the Nobel Peace Prize now?
Well, I don't know, but Norway is apparently shaking in its boots because they're not going to give him the Nobel Peace Prize, and he wants it so bad.
I heard that he definitely did not win it, and so
they're expecting some sort of retaliation.
That makes sense.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you can't.
I expect whoever wins to get insulted.
That's right.
In all caps. This person did nothing.
Yeah, this idiot did nothing.
I hate wars. Yeah. It's he's been campaigning for it pretty hard.
14 wars he stopped.
When is the announcements today, right?
Today,
yeah.
Do they have like a list of front runners? Can you like vote, or how's it work?
Yeah. The front runners like the Sudan relief people.
It's a
you can look up the
I
odds
bet on that on Kalshi, right? I bet.
Yeah, you can. You can look it up on Kalshi.
Yeah. Well, here's what you can vote for, guys. You can vote for the act or the type of act that you want at the All-American halftime show put on by Turning Point USA, which is celebrating faith, family, and freedom the alternative halftime show that will be taking place during the halftime show of the Super Bowl. Here's the form that I filled out in Wes's name. It asks, what genres would you like to see featured? Select all that apply. The options are anything in English, Americana, classic rock, country, hip-hop, pop, or worship music.
Oh, they're mad that Bad Bunny's.
So when they
raps
say
in
all
Spanish?
American, do they mean like the fans too? Because Bad Bunny is American.
Well, so here's the beef with
Puerto
Bad
Rican,
Bunny.
right?
The beef with
it's
Bad
Puerto
Bunny,
Rican. Isn't that the same thing?
100%
Territory,
American.
Yeah.
They're an American citizen. If you're Puerto Rican, you're an American citizen. The beef with Bad Bunny is that he speaks no English.
Right. It's the language. It's not the country. It's not American. It's the language.
But it's also
it should be
the
called
fact-
an all English halftime show at Turning Point.
Andy sat out the national anthem the other day.
He said he
would
wasn't
not
going to tour
perform in the United States because he didn't want ICE to raid his shows.
Correct. He didn't want his fans to get arrested. So
and then the other day he
canceled
got
his tour,
filmed
which-
like not standing for the anthem and stuff.
Yeah, he's not real
People-
happy
people are
because
pissed
that's
at him.
those are the two issues. He like canceled his tour and has been talking about ICE, and then he's going to sing in Spanish. It's not the all American thing. It's those
who
two
cares
things.
if he sings in Spanish? I mean, who cares?
MAGA, they care a
people.
lot.
Yeah,
people do.
Whatever.
People-
I mean, it's still going to be a good act.
I think it's going to be a
he's
great
good.
act, but it's not who some of the Republican leadership want. Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, was asked who he thought would make a good halftime performer.
I mean, who
and this
cares
was-
who a
this is what he has to
politician?
Your
say.
reaction to Bad Bunny being chosen as the Super Bowl halftime performance?
I didn't even know who Bad Bunny was,
Okay.
but it sounds like a terrible decision, in my view, from
How
what I'm
come?
hearing.
Oh wow.
What's that?
How come?
Well, it sounds like he's not someone who appeals to a broader audience, and I think, there's so many eyes on the Super Bowl, a lot of young, impressionable children, and I think, in my view, you would have Lee Greenwood or role models doing that, not somebody like
Greenwood.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
That's a broader audience.
That's right.
Bad
dude.
Bunny's
Lee
the second
fucking
most streamed artist in the
Greenwood.
world.
Lee Greenwood. What the fuck year?
He
is
was
it?
the most streamed. Taylor Swift's now the most streamed, but Bad Bunny's got the second largest audience
Right.
in the world.
And what is the NFL trying to do, guys? They are trying to expand their audience globally.
Yeah, they just want a big act. Bad Bunny's a huge act.
There's not that many big acts. That's the truth. And Lee Greenwood certainly is not one.
No. I mean, what does he do now? He plays at like town festivals?
He plays MAGA events exclusively.
Okay, that makes sense. Like he opens up for Donald Trump. Okay, I get it. Yeah, okay.
Pretty much. Literally. Yes. That's
That
what
makes sense. That makes sense.
That's
That's probably the only fucking performer that guy knows. He literally has only seen Lee Greenwood for the last decade. That's it.
Right. You can't
No,
say
been
he
to no-
doesn't. You
Been to
can't
no
say
other
the guy.
shows, doesn't listen to music.
You
Yeah.
can't say the second
He
most
married his daughter at a
popular
purity ball.
artist
He's not
in
a
the
music
world
head.
isn't a broad audience, and then drop 82-year-old Lee Greenwood as being a more popular.
Sub
broader.
500,000 Spotify listeners per month, Lee Greenwood. Compared to
Right.
Bad Bunny's probably 80 million. I don't know.
More than that.
It's
More than that.
that's why they don't hire Mike Johnson to or whatever the fuck his name is to
Mike Johnson.
run a TV station.
The
'Cause he's an
ventriloquist.
idiot.
So yeah, these were the options. I obviously selected hip hop because I want to see how they try to figure
Free
that
shit on
one out.
French
Yeah.
emo rap.
So they get Tom McDonald out there, the MAGA
No,
rapper.
they're gonna throw Wes's away now. Wes's vote won't count.
You think Wes's vote will count? Wes is getting
Hip-hop
texted by
votes
Turning
aren't
Point
getting
USA
counted.
right now.
We saw you selected hip hop.
The correct answer was anything in English.
Oh, looks like no one voted for hip hop.
So here's the interesting thing.
One vote.
Christy Noem came out and said that ICE will be, quote, all over the Super Bowl, which is like, to me, I'm like, dude, just because Bad Bunny's playing at the Super Bowl doesn't mean that illegal immigrants will be at the
They can't
Super Bowl,
afford to go to
'cause
the
they
Super
can't
Bowl.
It's
fucking
like rich
afford
people
it.
that go to the
Yeah.
Super Bowl. Fans
could
that can
you-
afford. Yeah.
You could raid the parking lot, like if they want to listen to it from there, but you're not gonna. No one. Yeah.
That's an insane strategy by ICE. We're gonna raid the Super Bowl. I mean, I guess maybe they're thinking the sex trafficking of all the sex workers that show up at the Super Bowl. That
there's going to be a lot of sex workers if Bad Bunny's
yes,
playing
for
and
sure.
parties and
for
rich people
sure.
that
That's
go.
going to be a.
That's
thing.
every Super Bowl, but with
But
Bad Bunny
going
too.
to the stadium is probably not going to get you much results.
What? Where's the
Anyone,
Super Bowl?
this guy's wearing, it's where the, I think the San Francisco 49ers play. I think that's where it is.
It's in San Francisco.
It's that terrible park that's outside of San Francisco. Is it? Yeah, I think it's that
What?
It's like a park. It's like an office park. It's like the worst stadium.
They're having a Super Bowl at an office. What?
That's where the San Francisco 49ers
Stadium.
play.
I'm
pretty sure
it's not in San Francisco. It's in like a different Bay Area town, right?
Levi's
Yeah.
Stadium.
Levi's Stadium.
Levi's Stadium.
It's terrible. There's no bar within walking distance.
That's
Wow, that's not good.
Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know. I don't know. I'm always interested when like the culture war gets involved in culture, and like Turning Point USA is trying to program a halftime show. It's always interesting to see like how much money do they have to shell out to get someone to sell out, or what kind of terrible acts can they put up against?
I'd
This is
love
like
to
the
see
hot
the
dog
ratings.
wars.
Bad Bunny.
Well, there's always halftime shows. There's the Puppy Bowl.
Yep.
There's the Lingerie Bowl. There used to be, obviously. RIP. That was a fun one. There now is the Turning Point USA. So there's always been like these alternative ones. I'd love to see the ratings on it afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean,
We'll see.
Bad Bunny. Why would you have a Bad Bunny performance free on TV and not watch it? That's my
Gotta watch to
first
see what
thought.
Bad Bunny's going to do.
Right.
It's
You
gonna-
got to at least check it out, right? I mean, what kind of? I mean,
It's going to get
not curious?
super awkward at watch parties when someone's like, I want to
Like, we've
watch
got
this
two
halftime
TVs
show. No, I want to
dueling
watch this
yeah.
halftime show. Oh, that's going to be
that's super awkward.
interesting.
That always happens with the Puppy Bowl, but you can just put that on a small screen.
But
like,
no one
tablet
can
that
get
one
really
up.
argumentative
You know?
about the Puppy Bowl.
Right. Yeah, I'll tape it for you. Don't worry. We'll watch it
We'll
after.
put it on after.
You're not going to
Put
get in a fist
commercial
fight
break.
if someone puts on the Puppy Bowl.
Yeah, you kind of see their point.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how big of a Bad Bunny fan you are.
Yeah. By the way, Maria Corina Machado from Venezuela is
Okay.
65% to win the Nobel Peace Prize.
That's
Okay.
who it is? Okay.
Sudan guy's in second at 12%.
Oh, second. Okay. So Cuchado.
She's like
And then
a,
Trump is like he's like lurking, but
politician.
he's not close to winning.
no,
It'll
he's
take
gonna
some-
he's going to get fourth, it looks like.
It'll take some
Yeah, third or
bullying,
fourth.
but it's within its reach.
I think that if he bullies the Nords hard enough, they might just like change the vote tonight.
He'd have to do
If
some
he-
serious bullying, but
If he bullies them hard enough. Yeah,
Like
I
how
think
there'll be no hip hop votes for the
right. Well,
Yeah.
West's hip-hop vote counts. I might have just fully red pilled West, but accidentally by signing up for Turning Point USA.
These
Oh,
these are
dude.
nice
Yeah.
emails.
he's going to get a ton of emails.
I agree with a lot of this stuff.
Pilled.
Yeah.
Damn, backfire. All right. Anyway, that's that.
Nice updates. And good news about that ceasefire. That's sweet. We need to talk about a man in the Indian village of Nakanda who is being reported on by the
Nakanda?
esteemed. Yeah, like Wakanda, but
That's fucking awesome.
yeah, India's Nakanda. It's a village. It probably kicks ass.
You think?
Dude, yeah.
An Indian village? I don't
Yeah,
think
it's
anything about an Indian village kicks ass, dude.
Yeah, but Nakonda's
on.
a sweet name. It's going to give you an edge, you know?
Right. How clean is the water?
Dirty. But
Yeah, but the kids
You
are
got
allowed.
an
To,
attitude.
kids are allowed to like play late at night and shit. You know
How's
what
the
I mean? Like,
GDP?
yeah.
Low.
Look,
Bad.
you don't have to be rich to be happy. Okay, those
true.
kids are out there with their same clothes that they wear every day.
Yeah,
They're having fun.
Their pants.
The adults hate it in Nakanda, but the kids probably love it.
prized pant.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
their
they're
pant.
just their pant. They're working on the
They're out
second
there with their
leg.
pant.
They got it on layaway.
Yeah, they like cut off the leggings in the summer and then tape them back on in the winter. Their pants. But yeah,
is
so
this,
there's
is this in Sri Lanka or India? I'm seeing Sri
India,
Lanka.
I think. I don't know. Look up Nakanda. I don't,
It looks
I don't
it
know.
looks like it's in Sri Lanka. I think.
Okay, we'll say Sri Lanka. Good. Then we
That's
don't
very
need,
close to India.
We don't need.
Yeah, I
West
mean
for
it's
this
right
one.
off the coast.
No,
you
they're
can-
no southern.
You can excuse me on that. It's Sri Lanka. Also a pant nation.
Yeah, high water.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the ones that isn't that the ones that had their government overthrown and everybody took over the presidential pool last year?
Is that
Oh, yeah.
Madagascar or Sri Lanka? It could have
Pretty
been Sri
sure that
Lanka.
was Sri Lanka.
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah.
Pretty sure.
So the Telanga Today News, the highly esteemed Telanga Today News team reported this. So we're talking about a Nakanda man who's the owner of a roadside kulfi stall. And here's where I got confused, because I don't need to explain what kulfi is to you. You already know, but I will.
No, please.
Just in case, I'll say it for prosperity or whatever. It's a traditional Indian ice cream. So this is where based on the pictures and then the kulfi, I got a little confused.
Is this the stuff they roll on like a cold surface?
Yeah,
it's like Stone Cold Creamery of India,
pretty much. So like, here's an image of a kulfi stand. They're like food carts, and as you guys mentioned, they probably put on a show. That takes like 20 minutes to serve one person.
Dude, it does. They had one of these in Rutherford, New Jersey.
Kulfi ice cream.
Forget about bringing your fucking kids there, dude.
If it's a line of 3, leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, because they do like the whole, the chopping, and then
it's like hibachi ice cream.
It is,
Cold
and then they tease you, like they put on a stick, and then like, here's your ice cream, and then they pull it away like too slow.
No, not today.
Yeah, no, it's for me. Oh, then when
got laughs. You fatso.
Yeah.
What's your girl's number? They ask.
Yeah, and then it's melted by the time you get it because it's like a 15-minute show. The whole spiel they do. And this guy in Nakanda in the Warangal district did the whole spiel. He masturbated into the ice cream.
What?
This is not a store. That's a stand.
Not live. Yeah. He wasn't doing it as part of the show, right? He did this prior, and somebody caught him, or what?
Part
was
of his
he?
prep work.
Yeah. So there's a 2-minute video on X you can watch, and I did. As the guy in the food stand next to him, from behind the food stands, recorded him just going start to finish on himself into the ice cream, and they blur out the penis on the X video I saw. So I almost thought I could play it on YouTube. I have a still image, but I don't know if YouTube will figure it out.
Holy shit.
Or not. Like it's blurred out. You can't see anything, but you can see him cranking it, like his hands going back and forth for 2 minutes. Just
I mean, the guy caught him red-handed.
The whole deal. And there were like a few people around, not to mention the guy 3 feet away from him, parallel to him behind the stands, that recorded the entire thing. So like, it was, I don't know what was going on in this guy's head. Clearly he just went for it. And he was like, I live in Nakanda.
Yeah, it's in the Nakanda state of mind right there. Yeah.
But why? And how often he been doing this? And why does Boy Next Door to sell him out? I got so many questions.
Well, his Boy Next Door probably felt bad for his fellow man and woman and child eating this guy's jizz.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? Yeah, my cousins sometimes buy that guy's ice cream. So.
Right. This needs to be, we need to like talk about this. We need to talk about Kevin. So they put it online. It went viral. And do you want me to show you the still image real quick of the guy?
Yeah.
All right. So here he is. It's blurred out.
Oh yeah, that's safe. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
you see his hand going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
In that position, he did it straight into the ice cream.
He's at ice cream height.
He's standing at the stand as if he's about to serve somebody.
There are people around on the other side. There are customers, kind of like people walking around during the video, and then the guys behind the stands, because it's like stand. They're all there, and he's recording. The guy next to him is recording it. Like any second, someone can walk up and buy his ice cream while he's jerking off.
Was there a hot chick or something there?
Yeah, I didn't see.
Didn't look
one.
like it.
I didn't see one.
You can't see the whole field of view.
Is there an arrest made?
Maybe in his head.
Definitely an arrest made, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Video.
They know exactly who it is. And this is
problem is he's got the best ice cream.
Well, yeah.
Problem is
there's only 2 kulfi stands around here, and the other guy sucks. Might as well be jizzing it.
But goddamn, if he doesn't have the best stuff.
Damn, dude. What if
I don't want to know.
He's got 5 flavors. You couldn't have came at all.
That is tough.
Roll the dice.
It was your favorite stand, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, they're heartbroken because this is basically your worst nightmare for a street food scenario. You like expect to get the runs from dirty hands and germs, but you never expect to eat a guy's splooge.
You don't expect it.
Especially not in ice cream.
No.
Although, makes sense.
I scream, you scream. A lot of people ate that guy's jizz.
They sure did.
Gross.
Yeah.
They sure did. So, like, I'm guessing after it went viral, they arrest him, and
he's not allowed to. His stand shut down. Yeah.
They popped his tires.
Yeah. Someone just rolled it into a creek.
Rolled it into the lake.
You son of a bitch. Yeah.
Oh shit, that'd be incredible to watch. I'd love to see like the town square when everybody finds out.
The guy recording it couldn't believe his luck.
Yeah, you got to monetize that video.
Yeah, I think he did. It went viral.
I hope he did. On what though? You said on X?
Yeah, well, it's like that's one of the only platforms you can see it. Even though the one I saw was blurred out, but like you can watch it probably
so
not blurred out on X. Yeah.
It's one of the only platforms you can post a man
Straight up
masturbating
porn.
into his food cart.
Right. X.
Freedom of
See a guy
speech.
jerking off an ice cream. X.
Great comment here from Tiller. Blue Ball ice cream is closed for good.
Yeah,
Listeria.
he didn't have them because he finished.
Yeah, true, but he had them until
Maybe that was the issue. Yeah,
that's his method.
Yeah,
that's his method. He gets them nice and blue, and then he just busts them in.
And Blue Bell had that issue where people were licking it. Remember?
Yeah, listeria.
Yeah, listeria. They had a listeria outbreak
like a bunch of times. Yeah,
but that's so good too. It's almost worth the listeria. This is a problem. Yeah,
it's the same situation. Yeah, good ice cream is a little dirty, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I want to be the first to wish you a happy Florida Man Friday today. Okay.
Happy Florida Man Friday to you too, Will.
Happy Florida Man Friday, you guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Happy Florida Man Friday to everybody out there. If you don't subscribe to patreon.com/Hard Factor, you can. And then you can get Florida Man Friday every single week, the full episode. Okay. It's fantastic. Very funny. Great stories every week. And if you're also in patreon.com/Hard Factor, you can watch an all-time great interview we had with Florida Sheriff Grady Judd from Polk County. Okay. One of the most famous Florida sheriffs out there, making the incredible, cut downs, the arrests. And he was nice enough to sit down with us, and that's on patreon.com.
Great interview. He sat with us for like 45 minutes, and then like the next couple of weeks we were like buds. He sent us something. Yeah. Or we sent him something. Yeah.
We're going to try to link up, but we didn't meet up with him. But we should one day rekindle that relationship. But we're going to highlight Grady Judd today in this Florida Man Friday story. So but check it out. Just $5 a month, patreon.com. So, okay. Shout out to B in the Discord, which you also get with Patreon, for sending this one in. It's a doozy. I want you guys to meet Walter Freimeyer, 51.
He looks like he's always saying, "What?"
Defer.
What?
Yeah, presumably of Polk County, Florida, because that's where Sheriff Grady Judd found him. Yeah, I mean, he looks like he got dunked in a vat of acid on accident, like with the skin coloration there. It's super red, and then on the top of his head, it's cancerous color.
Best not to communicate with this guy.
He's got some meth mouth. He's a drinker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you think Walter was arrested for?
Meth.
Yeah.
Meth.
Obviously, right? Obviously. Yep. Meth. But with the twist, and I'm not going to steal the man's thunder, here is the Instagram post that Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd put up on October 8th.
Morning, everyone. It's time for morning briefings. And I hope you have your favorite cup of coffee and you don't spit it all over yourself when you hear what I'm about to say. But we're going to drink our coffee from a thermos from Fire Inspector Services. You got that? From New Jersey. Thanks for sending the cup.
Thanks, Fire Inspector Services.
Good coffee. Now listen, there's things you can't make up. So we arrested Walter Freimeyer. He's 51. We got a call that he was naked inside of a restroom at a public park.
Yep.
So we ask, is he naked or buck naked? You can be naked and still have your socks on. But if you're buck naked, you're totally naked. Well, anyway, our deputy gets there. The dude's got all of his clothes on.
Okay.
So we're nice, and we send him out of the park and trespass him and tell him we're not going to arrest you, even though people saw you here without any clothes on. We're going to give you a break.
And
That's
he said,
nice.
what?
So what does he do? He goes across the street and hops up on what? The railroad train track and trespasses again, just as soon as we gave him the break.
Oh, come on.
So the deputy arrests him.
Walter.
We find out he's already got 25 prior arrests and been to state prison 5 times.
He should have checked that before.
So not only
released
is
him
he
the first time.
trespassed, we've got him in possession of meth. Well, I've talked about meth doing crazy stuff to you, right?
Yes.
You ain't gonna believe this. So we put everybody through a body scanner to make sure that they're not trying to bring guns and knives and drugs into the jail.
Uh-huh.
Well, you might have thought Walter was bringing drugs into the jail. He brought a thermos into the jail.
What?
That's
He had a
right.
Full thermos in his
He
ass?
put it up the exit ramp. You know what I mean?
Holy shit.
A thermos about this size.
Oh my God.
Grady's
Oh
drinking
my
from
God.
No, it wasn't this one.
it. Was it that one, Grady?
We saw that and we said, dude,
It's like a weird Mr. Rogers.
what are you doing here? He said, well, I put that inside my body and he didn't swallow it 24 hours earlier.
What a weird way to say that.
The deputy saved his life. Oh, and that was after Walter threatened to kill the deputy for arresting him.
Well, he's got a thermos in
We
his
had
ass.
to
You
take
can
him to the
explain.
hospital. They had to find a specialist. It was quite the ordeal. But he's thermaless in the county jail
He's a new man.
today.
Yeah.
Told you weren't going to believe it.
Hey, can you back
Never
this
seen
as
it
evidence?
before.
No.
Have another drink of coffee.
Thank you, Grady. Yeah,
Damn.
appreciate it.
Have a good
Full
day.
thermos. Whoa.
Yeah, so that's Walter Frymere, and that's right. As Grady Judd, former Hard Factor guest, just laid out for you, he was shoving thermoses up his ass.
Ow, though, dude.
No lube.
Ow.
Dude, that's a big ass thermos. It's like halfway up his spine. I have no idea. I have no idea how this dude shoved a full thermos up his ass. As Grady said, they had to get a specialist at the local hospital to remove the thermos from his anal cavity.
Yeah,
So-
because they were like, anyone know how to do this? Like, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, it's like he's
Is
just.
there an intern? Did you say intern or internist?
No, I don't know how to
he's,
remove a thermos from an ass. I didn't learn that. Yeah.
he's a small
Fuck you,
guy.
man.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I don't know how to take a thermos.
It's a big ass thermos. So this dude, Walter, has been spun out in or around Polk County for 28 years. He told the cops that's how long he's been spun. Presumably shoving thermoses up his ass.
Well, yeah.
most of
What
the
else
time.
has he shoved up his ass? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, you can't start with a thermos, dude.
No.
No, he
What
worked
ha-
his way up to that.
What
That's a
hasn't been in his
that's-
ass is what I want to know.
Right.
question? Almost everything in Polk County's been in there.
Yeah.
He's been arrested
Did
20
he
times in the
jumped on it?
process.
Or did he?
Because it's that big, like he had, like it's
I
a.
mean, how else do you get
I
up there?
think he
Fall?
sat on it and then
Kind of liked it.
used the ground as resistance.
Oh man,
jump on it.
I
That's
would-
incredible.
I would be to be a fly on the wall of the X-ray techs when they first get that image back. What is that there?
You have a good hearty laugh. It almost looks like a bomb inside his body, but no, you
Right.
it's a thermos. Yeah.
I mean, if your ass is that gaping, well, couldn't you? It's probably not safe for a couple weeks after with infection and
I
stuff.
agree. I agree.
Like the real danger is now.
There's tearing.
Yeah.
Tearing.
He's not out of the woods.
No, he's not, and that's why it's such an excellent Florida Man Friday performance from 51-year-old Walter Frymere. As always, excellent work from the Polk County Sheriff's Department and Grady Judd. But,
Yeah. That's how it's
Yeah.
done.
yeah,
Cool.
that's
Well,
it. You guys
bit of
got
a-
anything else?
No, I
No,
think we can end on thermos
Shorter
in the
one
ass.
for you this week. That's all good.
Yeah.
It's the weekend. Go and
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Get out there, have a great fucking day
and weekend.
and weekend.
The cream of the crop